My hair, I don't, this is what we're getting today. It's like witch chic. Oh well. It's just been a while, I think, since I've recorded, and I had to change all my settings because I had a different background. It's like a whole thing. I need to be able to see that the microphone's working because I recorded far too many videos with no sound. You're not gonna get me again. Hi guys, welcome back. We are taking a break, briefly, from the spooky because we have Boxycharm to do. We've got a Boxycharm Battle. We're gonna go head to head, the regular offering versus the Boxycharm Premium offering. We're gonna battle it out and see which one comes out on top. If you wanna see what I got in each box, then just hang out. All right, these are sandworms. If anybody's interested, check the description box. I'm in like my Beetlejuice, Adam Maitland ensemble.
Huh, we even shop in the same store. Hey, hermano.
I've got my little candy corn eyes. We're gonna get there later, but what we are doing today is we are going to compare the Boxycharm offerings for the month of October. So I'm going to compare the regular box to the premium box. So Boxycharm, if you're not familiar, is a monthly beauty subscription box that will deliver 5 full-size beauty items to your door at a price of about $25-ish. And if you want a little more of a premium experience, maybe more than 5 items, you can subscribe to Boxycharm Premium and you'll get a few extra items, but we're gonna get to all that. So let's start with the base box. So the first item is by Pretty Vulgar. This is the Nesting Bitch Face palette. This retails for $32. So this is a selection of rosy blushes, bronzers, and highlighters. It says they're developed for a wide range of skin tones and perfect for contouring your face. It doesn't seem to me like this comes in a different color variation. Like this is pretty much just it. So it's really nice. I used it today. It does come with a mirror that no one cares about. So like I said, I used this today on, you know, regular powdered face. I used this blush tone called Hush Blush, and I used this bronzer. I wouldn't call this a contour shade. It's definitely a little bit more warm than you would want for a contour, but this is called Son of a Bee. Oh, I used the highlighter too, Glimmers of BS. The highlight is bomb, you guys. Do you see this? I love the names of these colors. They really kind of made me giggle. I really like it. For $32, you're getting 6 pans that are gonna last you a long time, and the packaging is really nice, travel friendly, like anybody's traveling. Storage friendly. It's not gonna take up too much space, cardboard, love it. I mean, what's not to love? I'm actually really impressed with the price point on this because Pretty Vulgar in the past, in my estimation, has been a little steep on the pricing, but I like it. So far, so good. Next up is a brand that I'm not familiar with. It's called Grown Alchemist. This is the Matte Balancing Moisturizer Acai Berry Borago. Borago? This retails for $69. Good lord. It says it's a lightweight moisturizer that hydrates facial skin while balancing the skin's oil levels, leaving skin with a matte finish and increased
clarity.
It's a special thing. Increased clarity. So this packaging is really cool. It's actually a metallic tube, so you're really gonna be able to like twist it down like old school creams, you know what I mean? It was sealed. I had to use the lid to break the seal, kind of like you would, you know, a traditional, you know, like a tube of paint or ointment. You know what I mean? It's got like this little spike in here. I kind of made a little bit of a mess. I did recover. I used like a pointy Q-tip to get it all out. I really like it. There doesn't seem to be a strong fragrance. I used it today. My skin feels really nice and hydrated. It's good. I'm gonna end up using all of it. It says it's cruelty-free, Australian certified toxic-free, whatever that means. Cool for you, Australia. Vegan, gluten-free. Made in Australia. That's really cool. Mate. Wow. I mean, it's doing what it's saying. So $69 for 2 ounces of product is probably way more than I would have selected for myself, but I will use it. I will love it. We'll see if I repurchase it. Maybe it's gonna change my life. Guess we'll see. Okay, this next one I was actually really excited to see. This is the Murad AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. This retails for $40. It says it's a multitasking cleansing exfoliant, an ideal addition to your cleansing regimen 2 to 3 times a week. So I actually have used this a couple times since receiving this box and I really like it. I thought it was gonna be more abrasive, like feel like sandy, gritty. It's not at all. It's very, very, very gentle. You don't even actually feel the abrasive qualities of of it until you really start digging in, so it's super duper gentle. There's no fragrance, none of that stuff, and you're getting a ton of it, head for scale. Look at this. So what you're getting here is kind of like a combo of a physical and a chemical exfoliator. It's gonna be very important to only use this 2 to 3 times a week because you could do some damage on yourself if you overdo it. But if used properly, you're gonna really see some results fast. This is actually really fun and cool. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss Tinted Cupuaçu. Cupuaçu. I'm not gonna be able to say it right. Cupuaçu. Thanks, Google. Okay, so this is from Sol de Janeiro. This is the Brazilian Kiss Tinted Cupuaçu Lip Butter. This retails for $20. This is a soft tinted lip treatment, pampering lips with a delicious blend of Cupuaçu butter. I used it today. I have a little bit of lip liner on with this, so it's a very, very light tint. Oops, I dug my finger into it. Anyways, it smells like the Coco Cabana cream, like kind of like buttered popcorn. Oh my god, I wanna eat it. This container is actually really adorable too. So the bottom is metal, the top is plastic with the Sol de Janeiro logo, but instead of it being stored up, once you put it in the container, you store it down. Why am I so amazed by this? I don't know. I like it. It remains to be seen whether or not this is gonna be transformative on my lips, but it feels nice. It feels like a beautiful, lovely lip balm. It's got a nice color. You wouldn't need a mirror to put this on. You can just keep it on the go. I like it. And it feels secure. Like that lid is not gonna come off. It's not magnetized, but it's got a good grip, a nice satisfying click. This is by Hipdot, Color Changing Sponge Duo. These two sponges retail together for $18. It does come in a nice little travel container, storage container, so you can put it inside, secure it with your little drawstring so it doesn't come out and, you know, get dirty in your makeup bag, so that's cool. I did use this today on my face. These are damp, so they are double the size, and they do grow double the size. I don't know what color changing means. These are literally the same color they were dry. I mean, I don't care if it's color changing or not. That's not gonna deter me. These are so soft and squishy. Do you see this? Because I use this with a regular liquid foundation and with powder. You can see there's not a ton. I don't know if I've just gotten better about the way that I use these so that they don't just soak up all the product, or if there is some kind of unique capability with this one. I'm thinking probably not. But I do really, really, really like this. These are gonna be in heavy rotation. Heavy rotation. And for $18, you're getting two, a tiny little one for under your eyes, and detail work, and a big mamma jamma. Love it! This box is a banger! It's so good! There's nothing in this box that I don't enjoy or love even. There's nothing in the box that's not doing what it says it's supposed to do. The price points of these things, some of them are a little high, but the value based on the buy-in from me, so many chef's kisses. So once I add up all of the values of the retail prices, it comes to $179. Ha! Maybe the best box of the year. Bold statement. Let me pull it back. Let me pull it back and we'll move on to the premium box. Okay, so with the premium box, we're gonna start with the first item. This is from Illuminati Cosmetics. This is the Illuminati X Isa eyeshadow palette. This retails for $48. So Illuminati Cosmetics has collaborated with Isabel Bedoya for an ultra versatile palette. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, Isabel Bedoya. Get it, girl. When the palette arrived, it was actually wrapped in plastic, like sealed. And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to peek and see if it's something that I even wanna try. So I did open it and I liked it. You're getting 15 shades and look at the range. I mean, it's the rainbow, guys, with glitters. $48 for an eyeshadow palette like this is, you know, it's definitely on the pricier side. $48 to me is more of like a prestige Anastasia Beverly Hills, Urban Decay, Yada Shmada Bada, so I'd never even heard of Illuminati Cosmetics. Am I the last one on earth? Maybe, I don't know. So when I saw these colors, I was thinking, ooh, ideas. It is October. I could perhaps just try to use what I got in the Boxycharm to create a Halloween look. And this eyeshadow palette is super duper versatile. You're getting a black and a white, so you could deepen all these shades. The white, you can make them all more pastel than they are, you're getting glitters. I decided today to just sort of like give you a candy corn kind of situation. So I used the orange tone all through my crease, and then I did deepening in the inner and outer corner with the deepest tones, and then I combined 1996, this foiled yellow, and this foiled gold rich together and tapped it right on the center. So it's definitely like a harvest corn, candy corn situation with my eyes. I mean, you could do so many looks if you were doing like a super cute, like a clown look, cute clown, or if you were doing, you know, like the skull makeup. I mean, you could just do so many. Oh, you can see my microphone. Hey! There's a lot of possibilities in here, and the performance is actually really good. It's not difficult to work with. It's not powdery, chalky, and it's not too pigmented to where it's like super difficult to blend. Not a lot of fallout, if really any at all, as long as you're like working smartly. Really enjoyed this palette. Don't really enjoy the price point, but it's because I'm a cheap. Next is another goodie from Murad. This is the Murad Hydrating Toner that retails for $35. It's an ultra hydrating alcohol-free toner to balance the skin's natural pH while lifting impurities to enhance the benefits of treatments to follow. It's huge too. You're getting a ton. This is 6 ounces, head for scale. I mean, Murad is coming through with like the giant packages, so I'm here for that. So after you've cleansed and you pat the skin dry, you give a couple of spritzes. The spritzer on this is no damn joke, okay? Strong. So I really like it, and it has actually like a really lovely scent, just very like fresh and just pleasant, very pleasant smell. That makes sense. I'm into it. So I really like it. So this is from Kosas. This brand is freaking everywhere. Everybody's talking about it. This is the Kosas Tinted Face Oil Foundation, and this retails for $42. It says it's a clean, featherweight, light coverage foundation and hydrating skin elixir with application that takes as little as 10 seconds. You're getting a fair amount in here. We've got 1 ounce. That's pretty typical for a foundation. It's super duper liquidy. You hear it? This is not the first time that I have attempted to use it. I don't know that I like this at all. Well, I'll just show you me trying to use it, but it says on the instructions on the box, gently blend 2 to 4 drop into skin using fingertips. I wonder if it just is not playing nicely with this moisturizer because it made it pill up immediately. So be careful about using this with a moisturizer. Perhaps if you just, instead of a regular cream moisturizer, used a face oil, you might get a better result. Also, this is a light to medium coverage, and I'm not a light to medium coverage kind of a gal. So it made my moisturizer pill. Didn't like that, didn't really love the coverage. I did try to use it with a brush and it was better, but just very, very, very light-handed to get it to work. It just was a lot of work. It's a lot of work, you know, and for $42, I want it to be what I want it to be, and this ain't, I don't like this. I said it. I don't like it. Sorry, I know everybody is like totally heart eyes emoji for Kosas. Everybody's dying over the Kosas bronzers and yeah, blah, blah, blah. That's a hard pass. This is Go-To Skincare. These are the exfoliating Swipeys. This container of 50 pads retails for $35. They're single-use exfoliating pads soaked in an all-natural solution to help you get rid of skin cells and hydrate the skin. Well-documented effectiveness of lactic acid, the most gentle of all AHAs. Agreed. Okay, so these little pads are soaking in a nice natural solution featuring AHA, which I love, lactic acid, you know, it's my jam. So inside you're getting 50 pads. Here, I'll show you the inside. So it's a nice stack in there. So after you have cleansed, you would then swipe it all over your face, leave it on for a minute, and then rinse it off. So it's not like it's not a toner pad. It's a treatment, so it's definitely like a chemical exfoliator, so you do want to make sure that you remove it. It smells like orange. Big time. I haven't used these enough to be able to speak on whether or not they're really working because I do use quite a few chemical exfoliators. They're not tested on animals, no parabens, sulfates, GMOs, mineral oils, or animal testing. So if that is important to you and you're having a hard time finding something that's similar, then maybe this is worth looking into. Now let's talk about lips again. This is the Jouer Cosmetics Lip Enhancer that retails for $17. Apply 3 times daily for 29 days for softer, visibly fuller lips. Well, you know what? If you use anything on your lips 3 times a day for 29 days, your lips are gonna be very lippy. But I like it. I mean, it just feels hydrating. I used it today as soon as I sat down, I applied this on my lips just to get them nice and plump and hydrated. Creamy and smooth and supple and plump and nice, and it does feel really nice. So it's kind of in between like the Laneige sleeping mask, where that might be too heavy for somebody, and like a lip balm that might not be enough. So this is like a Goldilocks situation. Price point's good, $17. I'm into it. And last, this is by Laura Geller. This is the 50 Kisses Lip Locking Liquid Color. This retails for $29. It's a pure pigment formula, stays true with soft satiny color that stays put from morning peck to midnight smooch. Curved applicator, which we love that. This color's really nice. It's actually quite bold. It just looks like a, you know, like a more orangey type of red. I didn't leave it on long enough to be able to tell you if it lasts, and I've got so many lip products that I haven't really gotten to this one yet. It just didn't go with my look, so I didn't leave it on, but it applied very nicely. I love the applicator. You're getting a lot of it. I mean, the container's really luxe. It's glass. You hear that? And for $21, I mean, that's pretty much on par with any other liquid lip color, so I don't have anything bad to say about it. So this is the premium box, and once I add all of the items up retail price, the value of this box is $198. The regular box was $179, so I'm only really getting like a $20 difference. Buy-in wise, that is kind of the difference-ish with the boxes, but I would expect way more value, and I have gotten more value in premium boxes. Coronavirus! Is anybody else doing that? Every time you cough or sneeze, you just yell coronavirus? People love it. I quite like the eyeshadow. I really love the Murad toner, and that Jouer lip stuff is really nice. I mean, the other things are kind of, I could take them or leave them. I could definitely leave this, so I think we know who the winner is. This month's Boxycharm Battle winner, it's the regular box. You know, as 2020 was going on, I was losing faith in Boxycharm. Losing faith. And then last month, saw a glimmer of hope, and now it's October, and both of these boxes are really good, but this box is so good! I love that this one seems to be a little bit more skincare focused. Sometimes that's just what we need, especially in Halloween time when you are painting yourself like a crazy person. Okay, so what did you guys get in your Boxycharm boxes this month? Which box did you prefer? Did we get any of the same items? Let me know down in the comments below. Oh, all of the products that I mentioned will be linked down in the description box, including links for coupon codes and savings or whatever if they're available. October is my favorite month of the year, clearly. I go off the rails when it comes to decorations, costumes, YouTube videos. We've got one more left in the season. It will, of course, be up next week, so one more and then we're back to normal. Thank you so much for hanging out today and for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this one, then consider subscribing to this channel if you are not already. I upload new videos here on YouTube every Thursday, and you can follow me on some of the other social channels. I think that's it for now. I will catch you next time in the next video. Bye! Thursday. Logo. It's not focusing. And I know I pronounced it right because I Googled it. Hold on. Let's consult the fucking Googles. More seat, a lot more seat. Fuck. Get your life together. Shut up. Okay. Luxe box. Nope. The premium box. Wow. Very gullety. Excuse me. Oh. Ah! I cannot read today. Ha ha ha!